What up, y'all? BANKROLLTIM, Better Than Customs. I had a lot of running around to do today, so my guys were in the shop and they were taking care of some business. So, a little clean in here. Got the back wheels and the brakes on. Painted all underneath. Obviously, it was like that before, clean. We painted it the other day. But I have to get a 30-inch brake line for this side. I got the 30-inch brake line for that side. We're gonna, put the tabs on there, whatever. So, back wheels are on it. Set it down, adjust it, figure out it, needs more clearance right there in front of the tire. But we'll get it to sit right. Worked on the 9-inch rear end today. Cut off the brackets and all that stuff. I got the new brackets getting ready to get on there. Measure it all out, figure it all out. We're gonna go ahead and cut these off because there's no need for these to be on there. Car's a coilover car. You guys out there that are ordering your 9-inch rear ends and stuff like that, anti-roll's the way to go, stuff like that. Getting it with the tabs on for the brakes, yeah, good, good. If you're not running your stock coil spring, tell them you don't need this. You don't need it at all, boom. If it's getting set up for weld-on coilovers, obviously the weld-on coilovers, get the bracket on there, this and that, whatever. Don't even have it powder coated. There's no sense in powder coating it like this one is powder coated. Now we got to re-narrow it, this, that, got to clean it all up. So you can even order it without the ends on if you're having a shop, put the rear end in the car and stuff like that. You don't have to have it all done and powder coated, this and that. We could fab it, or a fab shop could fab it all up underneath the car, this and that, and then you could take it out and we could give it to you and you could take it and have it powder coated while we do the rest of the car. Just so much little, things. 9-inch. A lot of you guys in the big rim tire world or on the streets don't know that pinion offset is to the passenger side. So your drive shaft actually comes down and goes to the passenger side a little bit. The rear end center is to the passenger side. You got your right axle, which is shorter than your left axle of how the nugget goes in there on a 9-inch. A few years back, I did a car and someone tried to say that because the drive shaft was hitting the floor, that I narrowed the rear end. I took off 2 inches on one side and 1 inch on the other side, this, that, whatever. It doesn't even make sense. So a lot of you guys out there that just keep talking when you don't know what you're talking about, you guys really need to educate yourself and figure it out before you talk. But I know today it's crazy because there's just too many people out there that don't know shit and they don't even have common sense and they just keep opening their mouths. Now, on the other side of that is we got the guys out there that are listening to these people and giving them fuel. Don't listen to these people. If you know for a fact they have no idea what they're talking about, guess what? Call them out. Tell them straight up. Dude, get out of here. You have no idea what you're talking about. Plain and simple. Message. This side got notched today. We just started to put some paint on it, but we still got to trim that. Upper control arms are on. Ball joint spacers are on there. Bolts are on there. This side's got the upper control arm on it. But we still got to trim, straighten out the cut in the frame, finish painting it. All this side's still got to get notched. My brother got a piece of metal in the eye today, so we were just doing a little bit of eye surgery on him. He should be all right. Yeah, I said that. Eye surgery on my brother. Yes, I said that. So, yes, again, the back, boom, we'll square the rear end up, all that, which is squared now, but we'll make it, perfect for when the car sits down on the ground, set the height, set all that. Then we'll go through and we'll jam the jam nuts and all that. Boom. Back of the car will be 100. Bleed the brakes, all that stuff. Good stuff. But yeah, that was working on the rear end over there for that. The Navigator didn't come today. It's coming tomorrow. We're going to take care of that. So we're going to get this off here, put that on here. Yep. Better Than Customs. And the other thing was, went to 815 today, picked up the front wheels, which are right there. Chris is bashing the car, so I got those, boom. So that way we can get the front done, get it done. Hopefully we can have that done in a couple more days. Green one's definitely gonna be done. Got the GN, which is gonna start doing some work on it. FSMC, again, like I said, gonna get mini tubbed. There was another thing I wanted to say. Found my Viking banner the other day. The wife bought me. She actually had to pay $20-something for shipping and like 15, 20 bucks for the banner, and it kind of sucks that she had to argue with the people there because, this was a couple years ago, had to argue with the people there because we buy so much Viking products and promote the shit out of Viking, and then they wanted to argue about like a $15 banner. I mean, come on.
It actually costs more to ship it.
And when you talk to them on the phone, it's like a lot of, I don't know, it's just like they don't care. So if Viking, if you're listening or you see this video or whatever, call me. BANKROLLTIM, Kustoms, and we can talk. Let's figure out some things. Put my wheels up there. Those are the drag radials from a Chevy, you know, for that slow ass big block.
Heavy Chevy.
Look at that. Computer up and running. Been having a lot of problems with my other iPhone. So I got this iPhone now that I'm on, so hopefully this thing shows better quality. Yeah. So yeah, green car, boom. I got the Minnesota box next door, if you guys haven't seen that. That's the 2-door Landau. That's got the gold, or rose gold trim on it and all that. The wheels that we just got are rose gold wheels. That car is gonna be on after Navigator, and it's gonna be done fast. So I'll have that up on Facebook. Oh, what I was saying is, the 71 right here, somebody asked me if we did any work to it. Well, see, the Navigator is gonna have to come through this little area right here. The Navigator's got air right on it. So it's only like 6 foot tall or something like that. So we had to move the back of the car up. So we stilted it a little higher. So that's the work that got done on Big Lou's 71 Vert. Well, we're gonna have some time on this thing, but it's a full out build, this and that. Yeah, we haven't touched it much, but it's gonna be bad when it's done. Frame's gonna come off, frame's gonna get blasted and powder coated, and then we can start assembling the suspension, which everything's here. It's just, you know, I had to go take care of a lot of things today. But yeah, moving on. I'm getting all this shit taken care of. Sebastian's car should be, man, a couple more days. Saturday, I got a thing I gotta go do, so I'm not gonna be around the shop. And yeah, Rock Lord, your car is gonna be ready. Appreciate you being patient with me and everything. Just got a lot going on. And yeah, that's basically it for now. And yeah, so Better Up Customs, BANKROLLTIM. It's rough out here. But appreciate y'all. Subscribe, give me some more subscribers, like, share, talk in the comments, negative, positive, whatever, it don't matter. And maybe I'll give you some more info on some other things. I just can't think right now. But all right, y'all. Thank you. Peace.